That looks good. At least we're live, but we're still behind on one person, so we're gonna ramble on stream or answer any questions the viewers may have about this lovely program.
You should have just let them listen like a few minutes ago. That would have really confused everybody.
Exactly. What rule set are they talking about? That's not D&D.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
It's 6E coming next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Inside scoop. Yeah.
What happened last week? They played a game. No, Thorn. What happened last week? Well, guys.
Actually, a recap. A recap would be awesome.
You're nominated, Dirtless.
Going off of the map, we came into a town. We found some
Mantle Dareth.
Deep gnomes were running around. Like I think they were scared.
You're lousy at this.
And they were being chased by some other people that we had to stop.
Lousy.
That's
no inspiration for you.
That's my high 18 intellect coming through.
There's Ruckus. They left the great city of Gauntlet Grim, made their provisions and their supply chains and got the overworld ramped up to get the supply lines and all that back down through their secret hole in the ground. And with their retinue of minions, they made their way to the hidden city or hidden place of the Zentarum, Mantle Dareth, and found a thief. Actually, it was what is her background? I actually forgot what is.
Oh, she was a harper.
Harper, that's right.
Yeah.
Rista.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
she was actually lost in her ways, trying to find an entrance to Mantle Dareth, trying to find Mantle Dareth, not knowing that she was actually feet from the entrance to the place, and she'd been there for 2 years.
For 2 years, yeah.
Yeah. And so the madness had begun to overtake her for their time spent in the Underdark, and so they made their way in to hopefully be able to talk with people here, and got lo and behold, to their surprise, this place has gone batshit crazy too. And
wait a minute.
What?
I think 2 gallant heroes at great risk to themselves and saved Ristra's life, if I'm not mistaken. What were those 2 heroes' names?
Dirtless and
Topsy and Turvy.
Hondo.
Boo.
I don't know. What names were they?
Hondo and Dirty.
Yeah. We saved everybody.
What did y'all do?
We saved her life. We prevented her from going mad.
They did. Did they?
Yeah.
You need to watch the reruns, folks.
Remember, I was talking to her in her secret Harper chant.
That I didn't even know they had. Wow. Oh, look at that.
We made it up last week.
Probably, yeah. I think so.
She joined our group.
She did?
Yeah, you gave her to Dirty as a minion.
Damn it. I already have like 2 minions.
No, I didn't. She's with y'all. No, wait.
I think we saved her.
Let me go back
and
look
she
real
is
quick.
with us. We saved her. She is with us, but she's not my minion.
No,
she belongs to the party.
Yeah.
You put her under direct control of Dirtless.
Well, she's not in the combat tracker.
And now I put her underneath the shield guardian is giving her orders.
I'm gonna go find out. I'm gonna find her stat block.
She is really low on the totem pole.
Yeah. Ristia Zav. And
that's where, I wrote down Ristia Zav on Tuesday's night game log, not Thursday night game log. Man, I forgot to turn my page.
Okay. Actually, she is with. So we'll put her back over here. There we go. See? She's next to Shield Guardian. watching under a tent. Okay, we have got everybody here except for Jack, who will be joining us. He's running late, running behind. Typical work, life gets in the way, but we'll figure it out. But everybody else is here. Dirt, Hondo, Ruck, and Varus. Yay! So we can get started. So we will begin our session, as always, with our introduction of our players. They call themselves the Deadbeats, but they're anything but dead, at
They
least.
didn't call themselves the Deadbeats.
Y'all chose that name a long time ago.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We were given that name.
Yep.
We
Okay.
picked it.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get our introductions. We had a couple of people just jonesing to watch and get involved tonight. They're waiting with bated anticipation. They've got their bowl of popcorn and their soda drink with them, and they're ready to watch the action that will unfold upon their screen of choice. Hondo, you're up first.
Hondo Bozamek, Mountain Dwarf, Loyal Cleric of Dumathoan, and Lifelong Bachelor.
He cut me off. I was going to say something. He threw me a curveball. All righty. I see how we're going to play. I think I'm going to have to take to social media to correct all those misconceptions about him. Varus.
I'm Varus, the Freeblood Druid, Protector of the Forest, Master of Disguise, and Dwarf Handler.
All righty.
Dwarf Wrangler.
Dwarf.
Dirtilus.
Dirtless Driftwood, Rock Gnome Wizard of the 8th level, Controller of the Shield Guardian and Wobble the Weasel, and sometimes Thrower of Fireballs.
Ruckus.
Mountain Dwarf Barbarian, seeking to kill the Underdark.
Okay. And so like we were saying here on our recap, 8th level rock gnome. Yeah, just a rock is what he is, man.
Rock Gnome.
Yeah.
Nice
Wizard.
gnome.
Yeah, well, I think you forgot wizard. Because
Oh, am I a wizard?
I think he is. He likes to go hocus pocus and waves his hands, but nothing happens usually. So, or is that Varus? I'm sorry, I get him mixed up.
Yeah, I throw red, he throws blue.
Yeah, so they are down. They went back down the Underdark. They had missed it so much, and wanted to get back to their home. To their beat, so to speak. That they took very little time in the overworld and made their way back down because they missed it so much.
We wouldn't want Bruner to think less of us if we didn't hurry back.
It's too late. He already thinks that.
Yes, that's true. And they wanted to get it over with so they could get the wedding planned quicker. Because once they get this over, the wedding can just go off and it can be months of celebration.
No, we left because we know we're gonna die down here.
Is that what it is? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, a more favorable option to marry her.
Just no love. So yes, they are in the city of it's kind of an outpost, honestly, what it really is, of Mantle Dareth that has had multiple Underdark creatures and some Overdark in the Zentarum. But it's really a trade hub, so to speak. The Zentarum kind of run what they know is the Zentarum kind of run the surface dwellers, basically part of the town. And when they made their way into the secret entrance and came up a long, basically what would be considered a carve out, a trench, really. They, as always, there was activity going on, and they peeked their heads over the southern end of the trench, and they see a part of a marketplace that is in ruins and trampled down and stuff thrown over. And they watched as a couple of Durgar dwarves were tracing and trying to hurt a couple of dark deep gnomes, and got up there and encountered and took out the Durgar, and are in the middle of kind of recon on what else is happening here. They've got they've discovered a gnome by the name of Peebles that was hiding in one of the broken down tents, and are chatting with him. We're basically getting ready to strike up a conversation. We're starting to, and you notice also, but there's also a deep gnome that was hiding, had jumped and hid in a tent back over here to the east, and basically he stuck his head out. And actually, really can't. I don't care really. I kind of know he's there, but drop the two dwarfs, and that's where we kind of left it last week after they had finished off the last dark dwarf. So with that being said, what's the plan? What y'all want to do? Don't all talk at once.
Talk to Pebbles.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he can convince the other gnome to come on over and parlay.
And you actually, Pebbles. He's actually a real gnome, not a deep gnome. Actually, no way, he's not. He looks. Hold on a second. His picture is a deep gnome.
His picture's kind of.
No, he is a deep gnome. Okay, they've just got him listed as a gnome in the on the ID, but that should say deep gnome because that kind of throws it off. Never mind. So ignore me.
Okay, he doesn't know the secret gnome handshake then.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah. Okay.
So yes, he looks a little dirty. Definitely. He was trying to do his best. So he was hiding. He's got some of his supplies. He's got a bag that he's carrying, and he's got, you see, he's got some. He reaches in. He was a little hungry. He picked out a fungus, piece of mushroom, and kind of chomped on a little bit. And he was, basically, I have nothing to, he's basically telling you he's got nothing to do with this. He was just minding his own business when this fight broke out. All he cares about is just to continue on with his studies. Anything you really want to know is let's get to over to the Zentarum enclave, which he'll tell you is to the north, far north of the compound, and maybe find out more about what this attack and what everything's going on. But he's not involved with any of this. He was just kind of rummaging around some of the ruins and all that here. And when y'all rummage around, you kind of look down. One of you will see something kind of glint in the dirt, and you kind of kick it a little bit away, and you will actually see that there's actually a gem laying on the ground.
One of us, or
just one of you. Just happen to find a,
So if I pick it up and inspect it, can I tell more about it?
It's just it just looks like a regular. It's somehow was dropped for some reason. It's a precious gemstone. You have one. I'll put it in. I can put it in the party sheet. Basically, there's one on the ground, and you just basically you can tell he was probably searching, and he looks like he through the carnage of the marketplace and what's left over of it and all that is probably stuff was kind of all thrown apart and broke apart, and it looks like there's stuff he probably was scavenging for.
I think he could. I think he could probably use the gem.
Well, no, correct me if I'm wrong, but this whole scuffle started because one group thought another group stole a rock from the others.
So so you chatted. Did y'all raise or try to? Was it the dark dwarf? Did y'all try to? I can't remember.
We spared his life. I did spare the dying on him.
Okay, right.
And
so it was useless after that.
Yeah, they basically tell you that he told you that they that their leader of the deep gnomes, someone named Yantha, stole a gemstone from one of the merchants and refused to return it. And when that was going on, the deep gnome that was hiding, they go, "No, he didn't. Did no such thing." And basically that's all you kind of heard. We kind of left it at that, and Peebles doesn't really know. He's that's above my pay grade. I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. I'm not here to he's not mingling with any of the groups and all that. He's on his own, minding his own business, and this all kind of broke out while he was searching and doing research of the area. Basically what he says. Says we want any more. We need to go to the Zentarm hangout. We need to get out of here.
And when you're talking far north, is that like a day's travel, an hour?
It's just far. It's up over the other side of the trench. No, it's just the far north of the compound.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are you researching over here?
I research those evils and monsters and such that infest the Underdark, especially beholders. I'm searching for the area to see if there are any around, to determine who they are and to study their meanings and what they do and how they live and survive in the great Underdark.
That seems reckless.
I think we should give him the gem.
No.
This seems like a great. He could use this gem. Give him the gem. And that's payment because if he finds anything about the beholders, he'll come and tell us.
I'd rather give him gold.
I'm going to search. There's one in the area. I'm for certain of it. I know that there is.
That if we return the gem to the Duergar, that we could put a little bit of this animosity to rest.
Oh, but do I really want to do that? Just saying.
Do you not? Do you want to fight on 3 fronts?
Okay. Take the gem, give him gold. Or what else?
He goes, keep the gem for yourself. I have one, and he basically said, "I don't need one." But you could basically kind of see him. He's moving one of his hand, and he actually has a gem in his hand. And you can see that he's got dirt on his hand. He must have found one, and he's kind of sliding it into his bag.
I think we should offer him something to help with his studies. Let's see, what do I have?
I'll flick him a platinum.
I have money does me no good down here, but like I said, we must get to the enclave. Either. Well, they leave it back on the ground then.
No, all right. So we'll thank him, and then I guess just move on.
Okay, that sounds good. And we're just gonna ignore Deep Gnome number 2.
Well, he's sitting over there. Yeah, he kind of picked himself up, and
he's not attacking us, so we just
no. He's he's got. You see him kind of starting to, look. He's looking back north. I mean southeast, back, and he just kind of while y'all are chatting, he's just kind of making his way, looking back over his shoulder. But no, he's not attacking you at all.
You guys want to follow him, or you want to go to the Zentarum?
Zentarum.
If I'm not needed here, then I shall leave. Thank you very much. And that's Peebles, and he will, get back to my studies.
I mean, it seems like maybe we should have gotten more out of him, but all right. He said there was a beholder in the area. Can we ask him what makes him think there's one in the area?
My great knowledge and research has led me to believe that somewhere there is one by. I know it, and I shall find it.
Like in Mantle Dareth, or just in the outskirts?
That is to be determined. I believe that there is one here, though. Somewhere, if not here, it's in the general vicinity. I must continue my searching for him. Excuse me.
He gave us some direction, so I think we're good to go.
So the Zentarum will confirm that they have a warehouse. Their district is to the north.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. Good to see you, dude. Thank you for the resub. You're the man. Look at my overlays off. Go figure. Nobody knows. Check out Shamazing DM on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
They run some cool set. They're running a couple homebrews or two, and then I think what's the vampire one? Oh my God, I can't even remember.
The Masquerade.
No. On
Twilight.
Strahd, Curse of Strahd, Strahd and Dragon Heist. Hey, that's right, y'all are running you are running Dragon Heist. I totally forgot. Yes, I'm going to be behind the 8 ball on that one. I'm not going to get that one out the gate as quickly as I want to. All right. So yeah, so he basically is kind of, he watches the group and then he kind of moves in and out of some tents and you see him kind of wandering off, and the Deep Gnome basically skitters off and you see he pitters patters and he kind of runs off to the southeast. But the Zentarm will tell you, anything that's going on, this, and they're kind of in a little bit of shock. Don't forget that they're seeing this. This is unexpected. They had not been down here for a while, and they, also had not had much contact in a while with any of their people down here. But the Zentarm's base of operations, or their part of that they control of the city, of this outpost, is to the northwest. They'll let you know that some Drow have a area that they kind of control that's to the northeast. Southwest is the Durgar, and the southeast is the Deep Gnomes. And that, there's more. There should be more of the marketplace to the north over the bridge place, or what they call the west marketplace. You got to remember this map is basically north is to your right. The way that, if you remember the compass over there on the far right hand side of the map, it's one of those, they've laid the map on their sides. But anyway, if we need to find more answers, it would be probably better. And this is Banjo's minions telling you that you should probably, let's head toward the Zentarm encampment and see what the hell's going on.
Agreed. Let's go over the big bridge.
Well, you're going to go over the bridge to the west or the south. So, and then y'all can head up and make your way this way. Boom, 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 boom. And you will slowly come through and you will see, I'll give you a little bit more of the camp as y'all make your way. There's more. You go over the bridge and the
Holy cow, that's a big N.
yeah. Well, the marketplace on the other side of the trench, you will see that there's stalls and pens and all that. Everything's kind of empty. There's not really much going on. And there's a stream that kind of runs to the west of the marketplace. And then there's a big tent and a big patch of fungus crop that is right across from the bridge, and you will see it, and it is the Zentarm will start motioning and heading that way is where we want to head. And,
as we're following the streets, we're gonna actually, we're gonna look to the north, and is there movement at all, or is it just deserted?
There looks like there are the tent stalls and pens stand empty. There are no people walking around, no livestock in the pens, nothing.
Okay.
So before we move to do all that, we're gonna relay to the people watching the mounts, because we left some people at the entrance, like what we're doing, so they know what's up.
No problem. Nothing's happened out there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep Shield Guardian kind of out of sight so nobody sees him. I don't want to ruin the surprise, so he'll stay there. You're making the dwarves dance, Varus?
I'm thinking about it.
Dance Dwarf Revolution. Oh no. All right, so y'all can head. Well, y'all can head over the bridge to the south or the bridge to the north. The Zentarm are telling you, or the Banjo's retinue are telling them to head over the south bridge and to the big tent that you kind of see. it's a pretty good sized pavilion, and several smaller tents around it. You know.
Even
I
though
think
I'm,
we follow their advice, right?
yeah, that's why I want. Even though I'm not moving wobble, he's on my shoulder.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, we put him off
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
All right, Banjo will bring his crew. They were basically stopped, and they're looking around, and the Zentarum, I'm pointing, or they kind of look at each other. They they're kind of looking at the water that's flowing in the river there, and there's they point and said, "Don't drink that," it's not fit for drinking. And y'all kind of get closer over to the pavilion, and you'll see water is kind of dripping off of the ceiling from up above, and it just hits the tents and kind of pools on the ground. And there are, you think you hear some discussions or talk, something's going on in the big pavilion, to the bit in the middle of the Zentarum camp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Should we poke around in this tented area first, or?
Well, I think we should. It looks deserted, but look over the fence. I don't think we have to search it, but just give it maybe a little quick inspection of it.
Okay.
So you basically, you see what I kind of meant. There is a ledge that kind of overlooks the pavilion area. We'll say, let me give a little bit more here. Not really. Y'all can make me some perception checks if you want, please. All right. Banjo, what's his perception? Well, if I can find. Oh, all right. So yeah, most of y'all will notice that they're kind of overlooking the pavilion off the ledge. For a moment, there was just like rocks and the cave wall and all that, but then y'all happen to catch some movement, and kind of hidden in the rocks overlooking the area, you will notice a gargoyle is standing there, just kind of watching the general vicinity, but basically really keeps his eyes on the pavilion. And just
Can you kind of
just sitting there.
I don't understand where exactly.
Well, let's just say, so let's just say that this is kind of like, this is the outer wall, okay? But they basically just said, perched on a ledge overlooking the pavilion is a gargoyle. And I don't see any really ledge kind of in the map, so I'm going to just kind of use that the side of the cavern wall maybe has a ledge over there, and or because the big circled or the oblong shapes, or those are stalagmites, that are columns that hold up, that go all the way up to the ceiling. All right.
I just wanted to make sure we didn't have to pass him on our way there.
No, he's you would so you see a path. Yeah, you'll see the path that kind of makes its way over the bridge and runs to the entrance, and he is kind of up high looking over the back side of the tent. All right.
Okay. Yeah. And so what I'm doing over there by that, because that's a fence, when I'm looking over it, I'm kind of looking for like maybe signs of an ambush or something, maybe like looking for, people hiding or, things like that.
In the West Marketplace that you're at right now, it's actually in pretty good shape. There's nothing. It's just everything looks like it's been closed or not been used a little while. Okay. You're still kind of, there's, the trench, still bisects what you can tell a good part of the cavern here. You can see, let's grab this. Since you've kind of moved over, we'll bring it over so you can kind of see, boom. And, there's flame spells. Basically what you're noticing, Dirtless, that they're from lampposts, that are spread all over the columns and areas, and they kind of, the light kind of reflects off crystals that are embedded in the walls and ceiling. So there's definitely some light here. Okay. Water drips onto tarps and stalls. And then you're definitely seeing outcroppings of mold and fungus and all that. That's probably, used for food or for, basically really most of your experience so far has been food to feed people down here or some of the livestock that definitely should be here, but you don't see anything in the pens. That's about it.
So, unless everybody wants to rush over to the tent, I would like to walk over to that other bridge. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I wanted to see, just to see what's on the other side of the bridge.
More
Once I saw
of
that, I'm
the
good. Okay.
compound. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Once I saw that, I'm good to go check out the tent.
Now we think that's where the Dro are, right?
The Dro,
Yeah.
the Zentarum will point that the Dro are up the path going to the northwest. Basically, they're pointing off that direction.
Okay.
They're encampment and this is encampment, but they also, the Dro tell you there's a warehouse that's locked up that is on past the tent that y'all can't see. And it looks like, each one of the groups have some type of storage or warehouse area where they keep stuff that's locked up from the other groups.
Yeah. Let's not tangle with the Dro until we figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I just wanted to see where it led, and after I did that, I'm fine with going to that big tent.
All right. Banjo's not going to make it, so just everybody know. All right.
He is on point.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you don't see anybody really moving around. There's at the moment, but you definitely hear some discussion. Something's going on inside.
I'd like to listen before we actually entered, if that was our plan.
That sounds good to me.
All right. Where would you like to do this watching?
Listening.
I can listen from further
Right there.
away.
Right there.
You're gonna.
Oh no! Wait. No, not there.
You're gonna
Not
get
there, 'cause
there's a gargoyle. Don't
I know.
forget.
I wanna. Right there. And I'm gonna sneak.
Why don't you let the guy that Ruckus can do it? Plus, Ruckus commands scouts.
Well, then I'm not moving anywhere.
I mean, I'll go up and see if I can hear anything, but they might hear me coming first.
Y'all make the decision.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, I'm. Excuse me. I'm gonna move to there.
And as I run by him, I wave. No.
Okay.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
So pick your spots. That I need to know.
Me and my 3 companions are back here behind the tents.
Anybody else moving closer? Or are you just kind of watching?
Well, Ruckus is moving up to take a listen, so.
You'd have to get fairly close to it. So that's just letting you know if you want to do that. And pick your final spots. Who wants to run Banjo? So I don't have to worry about it. Anybody?
Bars.
I don't know how to run them, so I do not.
Okay, well then he'll sit in the back and throw spitballs.
We'll group run him. Yeah.
Run them by committee. What
No,
could
we have to run
possibly
by.
go wrong?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so there's some chatting on and off. It sounds like some arguing going on. They're talking about
Nice.
waiting. Nothing can happen until the rest of them show up. And it's garbled information. It's not making sense, and it shouldn't be long. Just hold on. But then you'll start to hear you'll hear some doors that are off that you can't see, but you hear some big doors kind of open up, and sounds like there are somebody's walking or moving toward the tent. Actually, they're off on the other side of the tent, and the gargoyle. Keeping an eye on that. Basically, looks to be very what's the word I'm looking for? Onyx, quit! Damn.
Dapper.
The
Surprised.
well, it's once kind of you see it kind of show its teeth, and it's sitting there and it looks it's looking over the pavilion. Then you see it look back over the other side of the tent, which you can't see what's going on, and you see it kind of shows its teeth, in a kind of a grimace, and then you see it back ever so slightly into the up against the rock, and stops moving, and basically is blending in. If you didn't know it was there, you wouldn't recognize it from the rock.
So it's scared.
It's submissive.
It's scary.
Sultry.
Stupid.
Anything? Well, so you're seeing that. What anybody else? I mean, so what else we want to do? I'm just letting you know that sound like there's movement on the other side of the tent, and the gargoyle definitely, showed a grimace, and then backed up into the rock face, into the crevice and all that, and basically is hiding.
All right. Well, does Ruckus report back that he heard anything? Because
No, he's over there still. Yep. This basically, as he was there listening, this other began to happen.
Well, I'm not moving.
Y'all have no idea. Yeah, Ruckus is the only one that's heard some talking going on, and basically some of the movement. I'll put it that way. Let's say that. The rest of y'all are too far back.
So I can't make out any more of the conversation.
No, it doesn't make any sense. So they're
All right,
waiting on something.
I'm gonna back up and tell everybody.
Maybe they're waiting on us.
They said they were waiting for someone, right?
Yeah, maybe it's us.
It's rarely us.
No, it's me.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They heard a
I'm
virus.
entertainment. Let me just go and give them a
Didn't we have a runner come down here and let everybody know we're coming? All right, let's go to the tent.
Well, you're sitting
we have
there.
Zentarum, right? So
What?
we can send the Zentarum. We have actual Zentarum with us.
All right, and y'all are as you're sitting there, you're watching. You'll hear some more voices come around the side of the tent, coming toward the entrance. You will see this.
Thugs.
You will see someone, a human, let me see, basically kind of looks like this. You'll see him walking with thugs, and coming up behind the whole group, floating in there,
is a watcher.
and they're making their way to the front of the tent. I need y'all to roll me stealth rolls, please.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I blew it, boys. How's that?
Well, we are just standing here. It might not
Pretty
might not
much.
take too much.
Pretty.
Oh, I blew it.
Oh my god.
That's a 2, folks. That's a 2. That's my baby. You hear it in the back of your mind. Anybody else? Oh, I need to roll one for Banjo, don't I? Stealth
Just
maneuver.
assume he makes it.
Yeah, he's got a big one. Yeah, he could roll poorly and still. Yeah, even with the 10-13. All right. All right, I'm going to see what's going to happen here. Hey, let's see. Yeah, boy. You will see thugs begin. 2 of them kind of caught. This one keeps moving around, but one of them, hearing something, motions to another. And these guys, man, y'all were supposed to hide, but they didn't.
Well, we tried to hide.
Tried to hide.
Oh, that's what the stealth roll was for.
I'm wearing like 80 pounds of armor. What am I supposed to do?
Well. Oh God. Yeah, they see you. And
I'm staying away from the noisy guy.
yeah, all right.
I'm not with him.
This was a little development I wasn't quite planning on here. Shit. So the thugs will call out, "There's somebody over here," and they will move. They begin to move, coming toward you, and you see the beholder lifts up into the air, and from inside the tent, you will hear, "What was that?" And did I put them? 1 second. Out of the front of the tent will come. I don't need him. Well, maybe I do. Let's see. Where are the other ones? Sorry, folks. I got to get all this all done. And they rush out the tent to see what's going on. And this is part of the deal. Why is Lortham here? Attack him! And basically, you see the Drow run out, and this is Sirac is saying this, and they said, "This was not part of the plan. This was not part of what we agreed upon. You're trying to trick us with all these people. Kill them now." And you guys can roll me initiatives, because they all basically, everybody starts pulling their swords, and you guys are in the middle of a shitstorm battle. Dun, 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 dun.
Let's get ready to dance.
Now, I can't, so, okay, what I didn't go back and look was how many of your minions, I forgot.
I have 4. With me.
I took 3 and left 2.
Okay, so we're going to need to put some on the field here.
Apparently, I go last.
Do you want me to tell you specifically who I brought, or
no? It does. It doesn't matter. I just need some. Hondo. Let's see. I'm gonna give you some tokens. You have 3, Hondo.
I do, yes.
And Vars, you brought how many? Vars, you brought all yours. Oh, that's right, because they were carrying you.
I have 8. I have 8.
Oh, that's right. You do have 8.
I brought 4.
All right.
Yeah, he only brought 4. He brought half of them.
Yeah, there's nothing stealthy about this group. Ruckus, how many did you bring?
2.
All right. Dirtless has your shield guardian. Where's he at?
He's still. I left him where he is, so he's
Okay.
still at the. Well,
Okay, but Wobble's with you though, so we're gonna put Wobble
Yeah.
over here just to have him out of the way, and then Banjo. Banjo's got how many's he got? Shit, I forgot to look at that. I'm gonna.
I don't know how many he brought, but
Yeah, this is the problem. I
can
don't
look
like.
up.
I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him 2 of his Zentarum.
and he had the 2 lizards.
He brought the thugs. He has the thugs, right?
Yeah, Ruckus has the 4.
Oh, those. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Racer. I know it's part of the module with all the minions that they got after they decided to go back in the Underdark. They each got extra personnel from each of the factions to join them as they proceeded to back down the Underdark, and they control them all. And I'm like, that's the problem I'm trying to figure out is get the NPCs to work properly in Fantasy Grounds so they can control them without instead of just a true character sheet. There used to be a way to do that, but I don't know if I've turned off something. But I got to go back and look at it because I really don't want to have to manage all these guys. But Banjo's going to have his 2 of his Zentarum. I'll pull up their stat sheets here in a second. Actually, I got the NPC blocks here. Wait a second. No, don't I? Yes, I do. Banjo has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so he's going to have a couple more. So with that being said, everybody's rolled except for I'm going to roll in the bad guys.
And don't forget, Duff. We need
Banjo. I got to roll his initiative.
at least one character up so that we can draw from their skills.
I'm gonna pull it here real quick for you. That's what I was gonna do.
Yep.
All right, so that's the NPCs which I've got listed here. Figure out why I can't share them. Ruckus, here's one of yours. Varus, here's one of yours. Banjo, I've got, and Hondo. That should be everybody, because Dirtless, you have your shield guardian. He already is an NPC.
Yep.
It's easier to control him that way. Okay, I'll leave those running there.
Yep.
All right. So what you see is that the Drow, they are not in there for some reason. They are in the Zentarum side, and so you're detecting that they're upset that something has definitely not gone the way they said. And this beholder, from the look at y'all, can see the sheer after shock that hits the group for seeing this creature hover up and over the tent line. This is a full-on healthy beholder, and it's got a wicked grimace to it, and it looks a little mad. And when I mean mad, not as in angry mad, but as in psychotic mad. And we'll start off with Ruckus. What do you want to do?
Okay, I'm going to tell my scouts to get back across the bridge and take up positions to use their heavy bows on their turns.
I'll have them. Let's have your thugs move with you on your turn. Okay, that's probably easier to do it that way right now. Hey.
Okay.
So you can everybody get them all in squares, kind of where next to you, and then when they begin to move, we'll be good to go. Okay. And Ruckus, your 2 are right here. Boom. Wobble, I just he unless you want to move, he's going whatever, dude. He goes, love you, but
I might have him.
I'm going back over here.
He might be
Okay.
running around that corner to cast fireball for me.
I'm going to.
And definitely the beholder has floated up and over the tents, is up above.
Yeah,
is
I'm going to
there.
use my whistle and I'm going to go right after him.
Nice.
Oh lordy!
Let's hope that gargoyle comes down to help us.
And I'm not going to go reckless just because I don't want to take the extra damage. And miss. Could have been better, guys. And yeah, I'm gonna have my turn.
Well, that well, what's the? Let me. Holy moly! Am I really gonna deal with all this? All right. Alright. Oh god, I gotta remember that. Alright, he's going to. Well, you've attacked him, so he will pull back here. And how many can he? Options. The beholder. Okay, that's at the end of its turn. Alright. Ray. Alright. You're up on it, so he will try to bite you. Oh, no! Sorry, Shamazin, I didn't catch that. The group is what level? Y'all are level 8?
8?
Yes.
Yeah.
Level 8. And he is going to chomp down on you. And
Partially obsessive, partially absorbed.
it turns, it basically, as it was doing that, and it moves upon you, Ruckus. I mean, it was, well, how do I explain this? Basically, his big eye turns towards you, and let me check something here, because I think you're about to go crashing to the ground. Eagle whistle. When you blow this, you create speed twice as your speed. It is number of rounds, but it's magic, right? It's a magical. When you blow an eagle whistle continuously, you can fly twice as fast as your walking speed. Ends when you land. If you're aloft, when you stop blowing, you'll fall. Basically, yes. As you flew toward him and his eye turned and looked at you, you're fine, Shemay. You can ask questions. Basically, you're blowing the whistle, but the magic that surrounds it stops, and you drop to the ground. So you're going to take a couple of D6 falling damage, and so half that.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so half that. Yeah, basically the magic just stopped as it's looking at you, and start of its turn. That's the okay. That's the big eye, and it does and then it's which one of its rays does it want to shoot at you? Let's find out. Alrighty, whoosh. One of its eye stalks whips around, points at you, and you hit the ground and you begin to start looking up to try to pick yourself up, and this blast of ray hits you dead on, and you basically start to feel your stuff start slowing down, but you shrug it off, and you laugh at it, and it roars out. Unexpected that you would be able to fight off the blow that it tried to hit you with, but it did bite you pretty good. Banjo's turn. Now, Ruckus, were you going to move your guys?
Yeah, I was. this one's gonna move. Let's see. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna move to here.
Is the river only 5 feet wide?
The river that's it's really a stream that you can cross over. It's not that big of an issue.
So they could run
a
right
stream
through
runs nearby, crossed by the bridges. Yeah, there's the stream's only about 5 feet deep, but it just looks like it's really brackish, ganky water.
Right.
Anyway, I don't see the tokens didn't move.
I moved them.
Let me see.
Yeah. Now there's like one across the bridge, and then there's another
Oh,
one.
the orange ones. Oh, I think one of you has orange
Oh,
tokens.
yeah.
The other one has
No,
Rs.
here, Ruckus. The R's. Don't you have the tokens? The
Oh, sorry, I was using mine.
Yeah, you can.
All right,
Use those. There you go. I was like, they're not moving. I don't understand.
Yeah, like I think you got to right here or something.
Well, the circle was right here when you were done.
Yeah, I didn't remember. I deleted them.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, so that's it.
And then they fired at the.
Yeah, and then they both fired.
Okay. Good enough. And Banjo, his guys. Let me pull up. Hey, Onyx, you're really annoying me. Move away. What do they have for weapons? They've got maces and heavy crossbows too. So they're going to also move back tactic wise on 5, 10 minutes, and they will cross over to the other side of the bridge here. And what's he got? Hand crossbow. He's got a longbow, so unless they come at him, he's gonna. Same thing's gonna happen, and they're gonna fire their longbows. Well, he's got a longbow, and they've got crossbows. So let's do the crossbows for the. They can make 2 melee attacks, only 1 crossbow attack. All right, so they'll fire at the beholder. Miss. Second one. Miss. Third one. Miss. Fourth one. Miss. All right, Banjo's got 2 attacks, right? Yeah, no. No, he's got action surge. But he does have sneak attack, so he can take his his longbow. He's going to fire it at the beholder. And it goes wide as the beholder dodges out of his attack. All right. Now, Kenyal will basically point to the Drow Elite and say, kill the thugs. And she will step back here and fire 60 feet. A sphere of darkness drops right on top of everybody, right there. Varus.
Okay, so I guess I can see.
Partially in and out. Yeah, if you're not covered by the color, well, nope, you're in it. So yeah, darkness surrounds you, but you feel like you know what it is because you've seen the spell before. So, and it's Drow. Go figure. But you were in it.
I yell out to, where are my posses?
Well, you hear them yell. 2 of them yell up to your right of you, yell out because they're in the darkness too. The other 2, well, you can feel them, or they reach over and grab you. They reach into the darkness and you can feel them grabbing you. Were they going to start doing break dance maneuvers? Just saying. What do you want to do? Uh-oh. Boris? Did we lose you? Boris? Anybody else?
I don't hear him.
Yeah, I
don't
just
hear
saw
him.
him. I just saw him drop off of Fantasy Grounds.
How about if his guys retreat across the river?
Well, you would
Fire.
hope they would do that.
If they have bows, have them fire it at the beholder, and then have Varus summon in spiders to go harass the thugs.
Yeah, exactly that.
Oh,
You know,
okay, there he is.
his looks like his guys have only got halberds. Right? Is that true?
Yeah, but did I get out of the darkness?
Yeah, you can move. Do you want to move backwards across the stream like your minions did?
Yeah, that was not gonna be my choice.
No, you can move. I see. You're coming back in. So make your determination.
Okay, they're gonna move with me.
Uh-oh. Well, let's put them back where they belong. Yeah, okay. Well, no, here's where they all were. So I'll put them back. Now you may move them.
I drag the other two that are in the darkness. Can I manage to drag them out with me?
Okay.
And I'm going to conjure two giant spiders.
Go figure. His favorite spell. 1 second. I will bring them up. Uh-oh. Nightsteed is checking in a card for Hondo. Oh, isn't that nice?
Hey, thank you. Appreciate
All right.
that.
2 spiders.
Can I have the sheet for the dwarves?
I sent you one, didn't I? Yeah. Did you close? Oh, you may have lost it here. Hold on a second. Yeah.
I lost it.
Yeah,
one,
yeah, it's fine. Okay, let me put the spiders. Okay, so spider 1, spider 2. You may put those where they go, and let's see, Ruckus, and let's see, NPCs. Varus, here you go. Boom.
Yeah, they don't have any ranged attacks.
No, they don't. Just halberds.
Yeah, they're gonna stay with me. They're not gonna move forward.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Spiders.
Do I get to move them now?
Yeah. Their initiative rolled in
yeah.
after you. So,
Me likey. Bye.
hit. And spider 2. What'd you try to do? Oh, you're giving. Okay, that was the Constitution. Sorry. Okay. All right.
I want to eat you. Let me eat you.
There's some poison. Okay.
Yes.
That thug did not like that. All right. Sirach will go back over here to... Man, I have just got a ton of windows open up. Wow. This is a lot. All right. So Sirach not liking... yeah.
And you said no to that 5th monitor.
Yeah, it may show up here all of a sudden. Yes. I'm missing. Who am I? True Dro Elite. Kenyo. A female Dro. 2. Okay. What will she do? Let's see. Sirach. Scene. Duloc there will cast Ray of Frost. No, actually, she's gonna. You know what? They're pissed. So she's going to cast this right on this. Okay, where's that? Come here. A 20-foot radius sphere. All right. All right. Drop it right there. A big gaseous cloud of yellow-green fog explodes right there. And let's see. Let me give the beholder a chance here. Is he flying above the cloud? Yes, he is. Okay. So this will target Thug 4, Ruckus, Gazram, Thug 3, and 1. Alright. And the target. Boom. And Ruckus, you should. Yeah, you resisted it. Good. So some poison damage. You just basically fresh air and breathe it in and spit it out, knowing that it's just it's a poisonous gas that it's floating in the air there. But the other ones kind of didn't. They kind of heave. They're kind of spitting up their lunch a little bit here. They didn't care for that much. The gargoyle will lift off. Kind of really, it comes up and it's lifting off, and it will fly. And then y'all see it drop down on the backside of the tent somewhere. All right. Whoops. The Dro warriors here will move over, making a position here, and fire their hand crossbow into hitting this guy, Thug 1, and the hand crossbow hits. And did he fail that? What was his failure by? Okay, so he's not unconscious, he's just poisoned. So let me take that out. Alright. The second one, we'll fire this one at Gazram Dulak. And miss. Gazram, not liking... Sorry guys, this is just a lot. There's a lot going on here. He will attack, run up out of the poison gas to confront the Dro, and will take his Therapia and go, ha-ha! And try to slash. Oh, and miss. Restivia is over here, basically opened up a little K-Rash and got some popcorn and is beginning to start a little fire. He's going to heat some popcorn up and looks over the shield guardian and kind of says, you want some? Dirtless. You are in darkness. What do you want to do?
Dang it! Sorry, my mic was off. I was telling you what I wanted to do. What do I have to? How do I have to get out of the darkness?
Roll me a perception check. See if you can stumble your way out. Please. You're fine. Barely.
Now, can I do? Can I also roll for? Okay, oh, never mind. I'm just gonna do something else. I'm gonna move out that direction.
Okay. Oh boy. A brave soul. Okay.
And I want to cast Fireball.
Okay.
Can I use your targeting reticle? No, I can't. It's not letting me move it.
That. Yeah, you need to create your own. That is a big gas cloud. It's a 20-foot bubble.
Whoops. Sorry. Nobody looked at that. Oh, yeah. I need to get a new mouse still. Double clicking everything. Oh.
Where do you want to drop it?
Can you make a circle that I can move? Mm-hmm. I want to try and hit all the thugs that I can, plus Lorth. How high up is Lortham?
The Betholder's up 20, 30 feet. So okay, he's up over the dome. Yeah, he was up and over the 20-foot sphere that is floating there right now, the cloud. Okay.
I can get him with I'm going to get him with Ice Storm because it will go up 40 feet.
Okay, you're going to cast that instead?
Yeah, I'm going to cast Ice Storm then.
Okay.
So, but I want to move it over to the left a little bit, so I won't get Thug 1, but I'll get Thug 6, Thug 5, Thug 2, Thug 4.
Okay.
I'll wrap it
Hold
around.
On 1 second. All right, so let's just kind of move this.
Yeah.
And you got Ruckus in there too.
Yeah, I can wrap it around Ruckus.
Okay, that's right. You've got shaping. Okay, so yeah, that'll get all of them.
Because I can wrap it around the spiders if I had to. I just want to get all the. It looks like I won't be able to get Thug 1 or
that's right.
Garzum, but I can get everybody else.
Everybody else, correct.
Yeah. And this is Ice Storm.
Let me pull it up so we can see what it does.
And it's going to make difficult terrain in that area.
All right, you can't draw a circle. Actually, so Vars, give me a 20. It's 20-foot radius, 40. Give me a 20-foot radius circle, please. I just need to know what the different color. Drop it in the middle of a crosshair, and then give me 20, please, so I can move it. Varus. There.
I do. Shoot out green one.
Oh, no, that's too big. Varus, yours is too big. Here, let me get rid of that. This one looks about right. Okay, thank you. I know we're going to drop it.
Yeah, that looks good.
Well, you don't want to hit the spiders, right?
Well, I can wrap it around the spiders.
Never mind. Okay, here. Let's see. You're gonna.
And they're partially out of it, right?
They're in it. If they're hit with green, they're in it.
Well, if you go a little bit to the north, you might
go to the north, and I can probably get.
Right.
Can you go to the north a little bit more?
I might say, hold on. It's gonna right there. Well, that yeah. So he's right here. So he's right on top of it. So that'll.
I already rolled damage for all. I mean, I already rolled hit for those guys.
That's good enough for the moment. But I've got to see where it is because it's 40 foot high, and then they take some bludgeoning damage and cold damage on the saves, and then all that area is difficult terrain.
Yeah.
All right. So one of the thugs just went down, and the rest of them took some damage. All right.
That's a lot of thugs.
Okay, nicely done.
And I still have like 5 feet of movement. Can I move back 5 feet?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep. You start to tiptoe back, going, "Just ignore me, ignore me."
Yeah. I'm not here.
Exactly.
Another no rock.
All right, Thug 1. Well, Thug 1 is going to actually he got shot, so he's going to rush. All right, and 2 melee attacks, swinging at the Drow, missing. All right, hitting. All right. And then let's see. These guys. He's going to do 1, 2. He's going to come running out and attack this Drow. Missing. And oh no. Total fail. Nothing happened. See, Thug 4 will run, so half movement. So we'll 10, 20, 30. Getting out of this stuff. Not liking his maneuvers, but he's just going to swing at a spider. Uh-oh. Critical. All right. And this one will 10, 15, when it will come around the column. Now, yeah, your spider's kind of on the side of the ground and partially on the column bars, just so you know. All right. The way he's just kind of positioned there. So Thug's going to miss. First one. Second one. Oh, I missed the second attack on the other one. Hondo, don't forget you've got a card. So when your turn comes up, we will roll that.
Sounds good.
Same thing's going to happen here. He's going to do 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And shoot a crossbow at the spider. Hit the spider. And wound it. Wobble, doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna, because I might use Wobble later. Can I roll for him to get out of the darkness?
He's on your shoulder, I thought.
No, I wanted him to go a different direction.
Roll perception for him.
Yeah.
For him, please. He's good.
All right. Hey, let me see his movement again. I just kind of want him to get out of the darkness.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna save him for later, so he's good.
Well, actually, she got popped. One moment. I gotta see if that's even there anymore. She was a con check. Okay, so the darkness is fine. All right, Hondo, let's roll a card. If you'll open it up.
I don't remember how to do it.
Go to the library.
Library.
And if you don't have the inspiration cards opened up, go to your modules and open up that book.
Inspiration cards, okay.
Okay, and then so you go back to the tables and click on the 5e inspiration card and roll that die. And it should feign. Use this card if you miss all targets with an attack. As a bonus action, re-roll the attack with advantage. You may use that anytime before the end of the session tonight. So keep that card open and put it off to the side. And if you didn't see that, I don't know. Yeah. Boom. There you go.
All right, so if I miss all targets with an attack as a bonus action, re-roll it with advantage. Okay, thank you.
That was from Nightsteed. He will draw you a pretty picture for it. Now I'm posted on Twitter. All right, you're up. You've got yourself and your 3 minions standing in darkness. Right, so roll me a perception check, please, because it's still there. All right, you're good. Get them out.
All right, so I'm going to shift over here behind Varys. Does that give me line of sight on Ruckus?
Ruckus is on the ground in the 10 areas, but the Beholder's up in the air.
Okay, but specifically I'm looking, can I see Ruckus from my vantage?
No, he's inside the tents and is obscured by the fog.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I am going to do Bless on, let's see here. I'll go me. I gotta take myself off Ruckus. And Varus, and Kaz is too far. I can't do bless on a minion, right? Because there's no way to really do that.
Not right now. No, let's put them on the
All right.
characters.
Okay, so let's do. It's kind of a waste, but I'll do spider number 2.
Okay,
I mean, I'm throwing it out there, and I can't see anybody else, so
it's okay. All right.
that's why I was trying to find Ruckus.
Yeah, he fell on
And
the
then
ground.
my minions will move out. They're human, right? So they have 25 movement, or they have 30 movement?
30.
All right, so they're all going to shift
Yeah, they're all 30 feet.
to there.
Okay.
And then they will try and drop some hits on that guy.
Ooh.
Oh,
Minions,
Oh.
minions just get if you do it, you get it. If the minions get it, they just get the extra attack.
Oh, come on. That would have been perfect to know.
There's a lot of hit points left. Let's put it that way. Because I don't do it most for the bigger stuff. I don't do it for the minions either.
Okay.
Some of them I do. Oh,
And
miss.
damn, that guy's got some points. And that is me and the minions.
Nicely done.
Pass my turn. 1 second. There we go.
Shield Guardian, doing anything or eating popcorn?
He's
With-
rushing towards me. How do I move a big creature? Like, do I count just the first square?
He's keep him in the center of the square, and he's got. What's his movement is
30, so I
30.
can move him 60.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
I'm gonna double. So,
So you got to move him over to the bridge first.
yeah.
That's 45. Okay.
And I keep him in the center. You said right, so like right there.
Yeah, close enough. Yeah, I'll move it over. 45. It'll be actually right there.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. That's all he's doing.
Stomp, 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 stomp. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Ruckus. Your minions first, if you are. It's up to you. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna do them first anyway. The beholder's above the gas cover, right?
Yes, he is. And you're staring up at him, and you're blowing on that. You were blowing on that whistle, and it's Kakan, but nothing's happening. Okay.
Okay, so on my turn, I am going to take my rope and grappling hook out of my backpack. And I'm going to tie one end of the rope to the grappling hook.
Well, you get a free it's an action. So you can pull it out, but all that's going to take an action to do.
Okay.
And
Oh, wait. So my whistle's not working at all.
it's not working at all. You're on the ground. Yeah.
No, I know that, but I thought he, like, interrupted it.
He's staring at you, and you're blowing away still, and it ain't working.
Alright,
At
well
least-
then I guess I'll use my hand crossbow.
Well, okay, if you're doing the
God.
grappling hook and all that, you can't shoot them.
Right. Oh, I'm not doing that. I didn't realize my whistle
gotcha.
wasn't working at all.
Okay, gotcha. All right, then.
I thought it was a
hell.
momentary thing.
No, it is not. It is. Look,
Oh,
gazing
killer
upon you.
whale.
Okay, well, yeah, okay, I'll figure that out. This one's so much fun to do.
Oh,
But
come on, where's the whale?
he'll come in there. You never know where that whale's going to be. And I've
Hopefully
got
on top of this beholder.
let's see, 1, 2. I got 5, 5 characters, and that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Ruckus gets a flower pot on the head.
Oh.
It drops you on the ground. It drops from the sky. And lands, it almost hits you in the head, but lands near the feet and crashes down. The killer whale, well, you guys will see it in a little bit. All right. Anything else?
I have 2 attacks. Is that only? I can shoot again, right? How does that work?
Not unless with a crossbow you can't, because it
'Cause
requires.
you have to reload it.
You have to reload. Yeah.
I'm gonna start carrying 2 then. I guess I'll. I'm gonna move to.
And you're in difficult terrain in the green.
Yep.
Thought I had something that made difficult terrain not a thing for me.
Don't know. Don't remember. Did you?
It's fine. I'll just. Move to there.
Well, that's the spider.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out where I can move without. I'll move to right there.
Well, can he kind of get under the spider because it's half up the column?
It's on the ground still. So
Okay.
you can't end your turn if he's got the space. That's his space. So
Okay.
yeah, but he's good there. And the I don't believe. Let me see the cloud that she cast. That come here. All right. When a creature enters the spells for the first time or turn, okay, so con saving throw for Ruckus. And on a fail, some more poison damage, which you'll take a little bit of it, and then you move out of it. Well, actually, you're still in it. Okay. Then, boom. Who else is there? There's nobody really else in it except for Ruckus. Okay. Pass your turn if you're done. All right. Well, it will hover. Keeping its eye on Ruckus. And that has to happen at the end of its turn. Now, it only has about... So how many eye stalks? I thought beholders had more than 6 eye stalks. I guess I always thought they had more. I guess it is only 6. All right. Well, it will fire one. Keeping up in the air. It will shoot. All right. A dark brown ray slams into you, Ruckus. You succeed on that one, and we'll take partial damage. Some necrotic damage basically crawls up and down your skin as the ray caresses you, and it's still looking at you, watching you. Banjo and his goonies will fire away. All right, so he's got a longbow. Missing. He's got 2 attack. No, he doesn't. He only has the 1, right? Make sure I do that right. Combat cutting, fancy, fighting style, sneak, second win. All right, so he's going to hold there. And then
What level fighter is he?
He is a 4 and 4.
Okay.
That's why. Yeah, he's been taking up his rogue a lot. Let's see. His guys are...
It's level 5 to get the second attack,
Yeah,
right?
so I guess in the next one's when he'll do it. I would assume. His NPCs. Sorry, I'm pulling his up. Banjo. All right. Well, they will shoot. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, they'll shoot their crossbows. 1, 2. Oh man, derps. Oh boy. One of his guys has got donkey ears now. Three.
until they're fixed.
Harmony hasn't had. Oh boy, another one. You wish you had a holy hand grenade because flying rabbits come at you and done windy. Oh man. One of them's getting bit by some bad rabbits. Time for some rabbit stew. Okay, boom. Okay, she sitting in the back here. Okay, all right. Dirtless. Let's see. Perception check, please.
Boo boo. Okay.
Okay, all I wanted to know. All right. Varus, your turn.
Okay. I move first, right?
Either or. You all work together.
Okay, then I'm going to move myself.
Okay.
I'm going to move myself back here,
Yep.
and I'm gonna throw with this guy.
Okay.
And okay, he's dead. I'm gonna
Nice.
tell my guys to go to the left. Okay, they have 30 feet. That's what I wanted to check.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He still has movement.
And don't forget now, Vars. Let me see something here. The halberds have 10-foot reach,
Okay.
so you can make your attack right there if you want.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, I thought. Thought you would. Just checking.
Let me finish moving this too.
Very good.
Now they're gonna attack the thug. Number
Go
5.
right ahead. Yep.
Both of them.
Mm-hmm. Hit.
Okay, they are finished for now. Now with the spiders. They're hungry, hungry spiders.
Go right ahead.
Just a little bite.
Yeah, the beholder. Yeah, so I noticed in this, it's in a different area of the write-up. This beholder has seen better days. It definitely has a evil grin, smile to it like any beholder would, and its eye is definitely in madness. But 4 of its eye stalks are missing, damaged. They're rotting and all that, and it has a ton of scars all over its body. Just so y'all know.
Oh, come on. I did both for the spiders.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
back.
I missed that. Sorry. Okay. She will drop this. Well, that's not actually. She's casting that. That's right. That's actually going to move. Actually, can you move? Hold on 1 second. Can you move, Darkness? Darkness, 15-foot radius. If you choose a point, we carry completely. No, you can't. Okay. So it's going to drop. That will go. And then she is going to, with Cloud Kill going on, like y'all didn't know what that was. She will. Alright. Alright, she's going to, as an action, she can do that. Alright, so she's going to call out to Loth. And she asked for, make sure this is correct. Yep. Boom. And next to her will appear this ugly looking small little insect dude. Most of y'all can't see it, but it appears next to her. And she says, assist me with this foul human who thinks he can defile lost desires. And the gargoyle, y'all don't know anything about the gargoyle, never mind. The drow will draw their swords and they will start attacking the thugs. We have a pitched battle now. And cuts the thug down. We'll move over here to its partner and attack. Hitting the thug 2. Alright, the next one, mad that the companion tried to attack, will swing and hit. Put it down. Alright, thug 2's down. And Dirtless rushes to you. Kill all surface dwellers. And swings. Oops.
Ooh.
And hits you with some damage. Alright. This one, ha ha ha! And we'll swing and hit. Alright. Gives her some damage. Con save. Still good on the cloud. Alright. Dirtless.
Okay.
Your turn.
now 1 second. Let me see what I'm going to do now.
Yes, it is a beholder, Windsor. A damaged beholder. It is missing a few eye stalks. It has seen some type of attack in its younger days.
So I don't have. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity to move back.
Go ahead. Ooh. Take that with you.
Ooh.
Oh. Are you moving just the 5 feet?
Well, I think from right there. Well, actually, can I move another 5?
Ooh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Right there.
Okay.
And I want to use lightning bolt.
Now
And I should be able to.
Is the storm going away? Is that concentration?
Well, the storm's the
But it's
after this turn, the rough terrain is gone. So after the end of this turn, it's gone.
Got you. Okay, it's not ongoing. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. Yep, it's gonna thaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, Windsor. It is the Tomb of Foes, and they've got several. And there's actually some new ones in the Monsters of the Guild, the new monster book that the guild members put out. I think there's a couple there. Go ahead, Dirt.
So from this spot, would I be able to hit both of them? Like, if I'm close enough to the Drow so I can hit him, and go up into the air to hit
Sure.
Lorthram with
Sure.
lightning bolt? Okay.
Yeah, it is Windsor. I've got the mod file that I use for some of the new monsters for wandering, and so the party doesn't know what to expect.
Did Dirty? Did your robot not take part of that damage?
No,
He
he's
has-
not close enough.
He's got to be
He's gotta
closer
be
to
within
him.
60. Yeah.
Mhm, yeah.
He's like 75 feet away now. He's got to be closer. So
There are no such thing as robots in this world, Hondo. What is a
Too much
robot?
Tell that to the
Yeah,
giant
all
robot.
constructs.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
correct term
Dirtless,
is
you
constructs.
for some reason
I
gave yourself
kinda-
24 damage.
yeah, I have myself targeted. I don't know how I did that.
That's 40. So you were what, 25? Right? 25 and 24 is. Yeah. So there you go.
Okay.
No, it's called the Monsters of the Guild. Here, let me Windsor, while we're sitting here. What else?
What I have, that was 10 things of movement. 15, 20. That should be 25 right there.
Let's see, where is it? Moly moly. Tome of Beast, Underwater. Where is the Monsters of the Guild? Here it is. Yeah, well, I don't need to unload it. Hold on, don't need to share it with them. You crazy? And it provides a ton of new monsters. I don't think they've got the picture of the book anyway, but it's called Monsters of the Guild. Yeah, he helped convert it for everybody. All right, thugs are in trouble, and they've got
And make sure I move a little bit.
Oh, so sorry. Let me go back over here.
Yeah.
He's running away.
Thank you.
Run away!
I need to get closer to heals.
I'm waiting for him, Windsor, to get done. He's coding the Haunt 2 for PB Publishing, and I'm ready to run that for Halloween. We've run the Haunt a couple of times now, and the Haunt 2 looks even better. It's at a little higher level. We're going to run it a couple of times for Halloween if he'll get done with it so they can release it on the guild. All right, multi-attack for the thugs. He will swing his mace, and he has got advantage. All right. It's released, but it's not. The Fantasy Ground mod's not out yet. Rob is coding it. Just the PDF version. 2. Well, swing his mace at the spider, hitting. And swing mace 2. And miss. Wobble.
Wobble is going to try and line up another shot. He's going to move there.
Okay. Hondo. You and your boys.
All right, my guys are gonna shift 15 feet. And they are going to
Shoot. All right.
take some shots.
Oh, the warrior. Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
Dang it.
They all missed.
Oh no, that.
These guys are hard to hit, man. They only get +3. Let's see. And then Hondo is going to 1 second, please. There it is. Okay, so I can't remember if I want to cast Guiding at a higher level. Do I have to click on
Guiding.
it before?
Guiding bolt. Is that what
Yeah.
you said? Okay, so
Guiding
you
bolt,
first you've got to do the attack first. And if it
Okay.
hits, okay. So now you
Okay.
grab the damage, and if you're going to raise it a level, then left click hold and then right click once, and it adds an extra dice.
All right, so second, third, fourth.
There you
Oh,
go.
sweet.
And then check off a
And
fourth
then-
spell.
And I'm gonna put on the effect, which will give Ruckus advantage when he attacks it next.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my turn.
Guardian.
He's
Bam,
of course
bam,
heading
bam,
towards
bam.
me.
That's 3 6s. That's not too shabby of a roll there. And yeah, 4th level. There we go.
And now he's within 60 feet of me, so half of my damage goes to him.
Yeah, you just got to remember to do it. That's all.
Okay, yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Pass your turn. All right, Ruckus. I need a... Hold on. Got to give you another saving throw. Why can't I grab this? Oh, I hate this. Where... It's from, her... Success, and you'll take very little of this. There you go. What you gonna do?
All right, I'm going to back up here, and
You're out of
I'm
it
gonna,
now.
yeah, I'm gonna tell Hondo I can't get up there. He's doing something with my my whistle.
Make me a nature check.
Me?
Yeah. Now that's happened sometime, let's see if you know what he's doing. Let's see if you
Okay.
studied that in Beholder class that day.
Fuck yeah, I
look at
did.
that! He knocks
I
it
know
out of the
everything about
park.
these motherfucking beholders.
Yeah. Okay, so the central eye of a beholder has an area of anti-magic, and it's a field. It's a 150-foot cone, and wherever he's looking, that ain't no magic will happen at it.
Okay.
Okay, and that's what happened.
Okay. I'm going to ask Hondo where's Dirtulus?
He is out of position to the east. Is that east?
North.
That is north, actually.
He's out of position to the north.
Okay. I'm gonna run over here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to hide behind.
All
Yeah.
right.
I'm gonna
Make-
try hiding behind here.
Mighty Ruckus, run away.
Okay, we'll see in a second. All right.
Oh well, yeah. So if he goes behind the tent and breaks eye contact, does his whistle
You
or
you-
any magic?
It's depending on
It's
where
100
he's got to figure that out.
Wait.
It's
Who said it was the cone?
it's
Did
150
you say
foot
it was
cone. It's 100. Yeah,
He
it's
said
a
it was a
cone
cone,
coming
yeah.
out. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a cone. Okay.
He has to be. It's wherever he's looking at the time. So he's right now. He's straight ahead. So it's a cone coming out from him, center of him, and
Oh, the center.
yeah. It's where he's looking. Where you were at originally, where he was looking. So I would have it down a little bit more because
Like
you
that?
were right here originally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so the cone. Well, okay, yeah. Sorry, exactly. And then you moved over here.
Okay.
And they're hiding. But
That's a rarity. A rare hide.
well, we don't know yet. That's a stealth roll. We're gonna verify because Ruckus has got his attention. That's for certain. Anything else, Ruckus?
Yeah. So, is he gonna roll against me or?
When it's his turn.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
shout for Dirtulus. I'm gonna yell at him to magic missile his eye, his central eye.
So you're hiding and then
Thumbs up.
yelling from your hiding spot.
Yeah. Well, since he's not looking, since he's
That's a
yeah.
very good hiding.
Maybe he yelled first and then he hid.
That's
He's-
not what
he's
I
never played
heard.
No,
He's
it's
never
fine.
played
I
hide and
don't
seek
care. I don't plan on
Hey.
being here very long.
Hey,
Okay, so
you're gonna have him look at me, so I won't be able to cast magic missile at him.
no. That's
Okay.
not my plan.
Alright.
All right, so I'm out of his eye now, so my whistle should work.
That's up to you. You ran over there and hid.
Okay. I am going to take out one of my daggers and my grappling hook.
God.
All right?
Okay.
And I'm going to try using my whistle.
Okay. Well, you rolled a hide, and so you so that doesn't make sense to me. You're
Well, I didn't know he couldn't look on his turn. I thought it would follow me.
no, not yet. No, he's right
Okay.
now. His
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So he is until his maneuver. You ran over there, and so.
Okay, so I just moved.
You know
That's
that,
all I've done so far.
Yeah, exactly. That's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to take out my dagger and my grappling hook. And I'm going to try using my whistle.
Okay, you blow your whistle and you caw-caw-caw, and all of a sudden you raise up off the ground.
Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to take a circuitous route around the back of him, going
he-
up like a corkscrew.
Okay, so he's not engaged with anybody, so you don't get advantage on the attack.
That's
Or anything
fine.
like that, okay,
That's
alright.
not what I'm doing.
Okay,
Okay, so
you're going back
I'm gonna
into
get
the
up-
cloud. All right.
Yeah,
Max
back-
is 20.
back
it's,
into the
it's,
cloud.
No, it's 20. It's on the ground. It's my bad. Y'all are up in the air. Go ahead.
okay, so I am going to attack him, and I want to dig the grappling hook into him, and my dagger.
Okay, well, you know that 5e doesn't account for that kind of stuff. So hold on a second here. But what? Okay,
I
hold
figured
on a
it'd be
second.
like a climb check with advantage or something.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so what do you've got your dagger in one hand and your grappling hook in the other?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're cawing around the back of him, or you're flying. All of a sudden, you ran over there, then jumped and leapt up in the air and are cawing, and you're trying to basically just grapple him with the hook.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then that is just basically what's the dagger for?
I was just gonna try just try to use it to climb as well.
Well, you're floating in the you're climb them, you're floating, you're flying in the air. Are you gonna try?
Right.
Okay.
Well, the thing is like he's gonna
He
turn
turns
and
toward
try
you,
to
yeah,
look at me.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I can grab the back of him, I'll at least be able to get 2 attacks with one of my weapons while I'm hanging on.
That's okay, but you've got your dagger then. So
Yeah, but I can drop that if I like. I didn't think using a sword to impale like him. I mean, I'll do that instead if you like. I was just thinking like the dagger would be a better climbing implement.
Oh no, you move up on them. You're getting up. You're trying to basically mount them. You're trying ride them, cowboy.
Yeah.
And so that's just a grapple. That's just grapple on grapple with him. All right. But yes, if you're saying because the maneuver, I'll give you advantage on the strength check against his strength check to see if he's going to be able to maneuver, because as a flying beast to thwart your attack.
Okay,
Now-
so
But it is an
Grapple,
attack. It'll be an attack action though to do that.
okay, I'm going to roll my claw attack because it's the same thing.
Okay, fair enough. Well, okay, we don't need that. So what did I see? Did I see a 27? Was that it? Was that the...
That's the attack.
Well, okay, no, no, what I
That
want
was
to
a
do
grapple attack, right? 'Cause you
well,
said it was the
grappling, well, no, that's just strength on strength. If you're just trying to get a hold of them. I'm not worried about the damage. The grappling hook, you're basically just trying to get on him using it, and the grappling hook's giving you advantage to do that. It's not going to do damage. You're basically trying to use it to get your ability to stay up on top of him. And
Yeah, so it's just because
I'm not.
I
So
wanna use-
it's not going to be an attack that you're going to be able to hold on. Either you're going to try to grapple him or you're going to attack him. One or the other. You can't combine them. That's not fair.
but they're one thing.
No,
I'm using the grappling.
I'm not.
I'm not
just
trying to
letting you-
grab his eye stalks.
No, I know.
Like, I'm trying to embed the hook into him, so I figured there would need to be an attack action. I'm not trying to roll damage on it. I'm just saying, like, do I miss with the grappling hook? Does it hit him?
No, the grappling hook is going to give you advantage to try to grapple him, to hold on to him, to do something with him. So you can either choose that, to either do it that way, or choose it to do an attack, to do damage with him. One or the other.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, then I'll use it to grab a hold of him.
That's what I want. So that will give you advantage on your strength check against his strength. Is what we're doing. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to probably win this battle. So roll your strength just in case with advantage. Bingo. Now you are using the hook. It is on him, and now you are, so that he would have turned, but you've got, now you're kind of behind him, so he's, his main eye socket is not able to look at you. All right, because you're behind him. But he's trying to, and now with him trying, if he wants to try to buck you off and stuff like that, you're always going to have advantage with the strength check because the hook is helping you stay on him. All right.
Perfect.
Now with your other attack, you may take whatever weapon you want and hack away at him. Boom.
Okay, I'm gonna go reckless.
Okay.
And attack.
There you go. And y'all see, slim pickings, like it is riding the missile down, and it's Ruckus. Oh, ride, cowboy!
Okay, and then I'll pass.
There you go. Perfectly done. Now, he, in a fit of rage here, because he has this nasty smelling, hairy, vile dwarf riding him, first will once again try to buck you off. So let's do that. And so that's another, I'm not even going to try. Yeah, it's like pointless. Yeah. Oh, he rolled pretty good that time. Nicely done. So you are still riding on him.
Yeah. Don't worry, you ugly piece of ass. I'm not going anywhere.
All right. So he's going to be flying around. So we're going to. Where does he look? And so So we're going to say that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 8 points on the deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to roll a D8. All right. So that's basically, he is now. All right. So Ruckus, you are here because that's the way he's facing.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to do there. But now you do have the issue is that one of his eye stalks those 6 can turn. One of them can turn, and it's going to be one of them. Oh boy. All right. So one begins to turn toward you and blast. All right. And the horrors of your past and fears that you have, tried to vanquish from day in, day out, assault your brain and all that, and you laugh it off.
Because I have no fears.
You have no fear. Yep. Well done. Okay. So that's working. Now, the problem is that they're all firing. They see you bear bucking that, so Banjo's going to direct his minions to fire. He's going to move. He's got a uncanny, right? He's got a cunning action.
We want Banjo in to protect Dirty.
Well, he's already moving.
Yeah.
All right. But see, now he's got all these damn things he can do, and I don't know what all. Sentinel is only within creatures. Okay, so he's got.
His whip attacks 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got that blobby thing. Wow. Okay. Good call. I totally forgot he had that thing. The tentacle rod. All right. Where is that thing? Did he code it yet? Yes, he did. 1. And he missed on the first one. Second one. And oh, no, not a derp. And he hits, and the Drow, how dare you use a weapon of ours against me? You shall pay. Okay, so he slaps, but then he directs his minions to fire. Where is Banjo? All right, they've got crossbows. So first one will fire. Second will fire. Oh hell, they can't hit anything. Third, oh there's a hit. All right. And fourth one. Oh, yes, yuck. Okay, now, unknowns to y'all, or at least Dirtus wasn't paying attention, is the Drow in the back. There was a female Drow there. She disappeared. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ruckus, make me a perception check, please, while you're riding Beholder Cowboy.
Okay.
Kingle. Kinyul.
Kenyal disappeared. That is right.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, I perceive everything on this
Yeah.
on my
Right.
new mount.
All right. She came up behind the tent, and you will see the gargoyle is also behind her, watching. Actually, a little bit closer, and she has got a madness look to her also. And she pulls out, she begins to wave her hands and all that, and she casts a spell at the Beholder. And all of a sudden, Ruckus, well, you're kind of there with it too, but he all of a sudden has dancing lights, and all this stuff just start crawling all over his skin, and you probably, I think y'all seen it before. You recognize it as fairy fire, and it's basically
Nice.
lighting up the Beholder. And she goes, "I will avenge my group and remove you from here." She's she's saying it in this deep voice, and she kind of cackles, and you see a little spit rolling out of the side of the mouth. There's definitely something going on wrong with her too. So. Typical with everything y'all seen down here. Varus, your turn.
So typical.
It's about time. This is a long combat.
Yeah, this is a long combat that wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah. No, y'all were supposed to let them attack each other, but no, it didn't quite happen that way.
Forget that. I want the experience.
I have got an experience anyway.
Level 9, here I go.
Die, you ugly butt.
He dies.
Look at Varus just whipping these dudes to death.
Whip it good.
Whip it. Yeah. Great.
He beat you. He beat you to it.
All right. What else, Varus? Your minions. Oh, you're moving them up.
no.
Sorry.
My slaves are gonna poke him.
Yeah, your slaves and your spiders, all of the above. Poor dude doesn't know what hit him.
Come on. Oh gosh. Now for the spiders.
Okay. Well, they're on their turn. Okay, are you done with your turn?
With my turn, yes.
Okay, good. Now the spider's turn. Yep. All right.
Move the little guy back.
Did? Yep. Spiders are surrounding the dude.
Eat him.
That's a hit.
Barely.
Okay. Oh. Sorry.
Spider number 2.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Oh, way to go. So now you can't hurt him.
Wait, I thought you
What
weren't
happened?
allowing the minions to do the.
You listen to him. Listen to him. He needs to go ahead. Yeah, I was going to say he should now. But now you bit Navarre.
Why half?
Yeah, I know. But so what I was going to say up above, you rolled the con save for the bite, and he still succeeded, but he still takes damage, but only takes half. You never gave him the damage, so roll me 2d8 for the first spider, because then we'll do the second one here.
I already did. Okay.
Yeah, you go, just roll me 2d8, and I'm going to give him half the damage. I'm just saying, because you need to do it here. You're going to need to do the con save for this guy again. But just roll me 2d8 right now. I'm just saying you missed some damage.
I haven't. I just applied the critical damage, right?
Yeah, you need to do that first.
And
Yeah.
it
Does he
no, it
That's-
halved it.
Well, that's two. Yeah, that's because of what it. Okay, you rolled d10s. You not. I need d8s. Okay, so he's going to take 3 points of damage for here. Okay, so now the second spider you rolled on, you were doing that was a second bite, right? Yeah,
Yep.
you're okay. So
That's
now
the critical.
yeah, but now you got to give him a con save. Roll the con save again. Okay, now give him the poison damage. There you go. And I was gonna say that was
Nice.
yeah. You were pulling your punches there, but you needed to kill him. That's what I was trying to get to. All right, done with the spiders. All righty. The Quasit. I'll cackle, and we'll bite down at Gazrim, and oh wow, miss. All right. She not liking that is going to she can't she'll drop Cloud Kill. She will. 1 minute is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. She will show up here, and she will then cast which Sorry, she's actually going to do it right here. And she's going to cast Lightning Bolt. And it's going to streak through Gazrum and shoot right up through the Beholder. Ruckus, you'll be in it too, it looks like. Alright. Stroke of lightning forms each creature in the line. Alright, so she will cast this, Gazrum and Ruckus. And she will give y'all and Gazrum will drop dead to the ground. Alright. And she will pass her turn. A gargoyle. What is he supposed to do? Go back. Alright. All right. It will cover hers. Basically, it looks like it's kind of standing, hovering, and kind of keeping a watch on top of her as protection. All right. Dro number 1 will... He'll rush up and attack Banjo. And miss on the first one. Swing on the second one and miss. Same thing will happen here. Hit. And another attack. And a miss. Dirtless.
Okay, what I think this will work. I'm gonna move forward like 10 feet, and I should have a straight line of fire without hitting Banjo. I can hit Warrior 2 and Sirach.
Warrior 2. Yes, you can.
All right, and that's gonna be lightning bolt.
Yeah, because you saw where you see her standing there because light. Yeah, that's exactly what she just cast. And it arced up through.
So I got them both targeted and not myself, it looks like.
What's up, Garfon? Good to see you. Bam.
Yeah.
All right. She turns. She is now. You think you have her attention now, there, Dirtless? Moo ha 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 ha.
That's my movement.
Wobble.
Wobble. I'm gonna have him. If he's there, would he be able to see Lorthram?
Oh, they're up in the air.
Okay, he's gonna stay there then. I'm trying to hide him, but give him a good line of sight. All right.
All right, Hondo.
All right, I will try for guiding bolt again.
Okay. While he's rolling that Garfund, yeah, they had got out of the art. They're in and out of the abyss. They got up then out of the Underdark and are back down in with a bunch of minions to try to determine what's causing all the demonic activity in the Underdark, and have wandered into a Zentarum camp that they're looking for, and are finding out once again that everything down here is batshit crazy. And a group of Drow are fighting the Zentarum that are led by now a dead Zentarum, but a beholder. That looks like it's seen better days, and they basically created a shitstorm of a battle. Are they shifting again?
Well, yeah, because I don't think that from there they could get line of sight on number 2, and that's what they're doing.
No, on the Duro Warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he'll get some cover because of everything that's in the way.
Well, that's why I shifted. So.
But Banjo and Ruckus guys, so there's at least, he's got at least a -2 to all their shots.
Okay. For Banjo in the way?
Banjo and y'all are there, and Ruckus has got a guy standing there, and the tent's over there. It actually should probably move more like 3/4, but I'll give you a -2 instead.
Okay. So let's see. Oh, that's wrong. Dang, these guys are hard to hit.
Pretty much like Banjo's guys. Can't hit the broadside of a barn. Shield Guardian's moving over next to Dirtless.
Yeah, and let me see. I don't think he has any.
He's just got slam. No, he does not. Yeah. He just swings fist. Okay. So.
And he has a stored spell, which would have been Fireball, but I'm not using it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gone.
All right, Ruckus. What you doing?
Oh, now, by the way, I get a +2 to my AC because he's next.
He's right
to
next
me.
to you. Yeah. So
Alright,
that should be an
I'm
effect
gonna
that you've got coded. So now you're
Okay.
riding him. So you've got one. You can swing your. I guess you got double attack with your weapon, but we've got one hand
Yeah.
holding on to the grappling hook. So.
Yep.
Okay.
Am I in a position to target any of the eye stalks?
They don't have
A way to call your shots like that?
Yeah, they do. Well, it's interesting. In some beasts and all that, they'll allow you to. They'll give them hit points and all that, but with this, they don't.
What if I take a -5 penalty?
It'd actually be a disadvantage because you're swinging around.
Perfect.
At
I already have advantage, so it cancels it out. Are you cool with that?
to do what? To try to attack.
Yeah, try
Is-
to take out
Yeah,
some
but they
of
don't
these
have
eye
hit. The
stalks.
problem is they don't have hit points.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, and
All right.
yeah, and I 'cause
Yeah,
I
so
don't- I
like
understand the maneuver.
one hit.
I'll
any
tell you
damage
what, if
takes
you
them out.
if you take out if you yeah, so there's I'm trying to figure what's a fair way because you're using a bit you're understanding that you're trying to do more. You already see that he's missing some eye stalks already, so why can't you
Okay,
attack
I'll
those?
just try to kill him.
Yeah,
He looks.
He's looking pretty
He's
bad.
gushing blood already.
yeah,
So
yes he is.
okay. And I will pass.
Dang.
Oh, he can fire off more than one ray at a time. Oh, wow. I've been totally running. Well, oh, no.
How many rays can he fire off?
He can fire off 3 rays an attack.
Oof.
And he can take a legendary action and actually use another one if he wants at the end of his turn. So the beholder can take 3
Wait,
that's
wait,
why he can
hold
do
on.
3. That's why.
Hold
I
on.
see. Okay.
I've still got my scouts. I didn't use them.
Yes.
Do them real quick.
Shoot. Yep. Oh no! Is it gonna do it? No! Oh, he's so close. So, all right. So now we've got a D8 roll. Starting from there, which way are they facing? So now they're turning this way. You're basically behind him, and oh, Dirtless.
What happens to my shield guardian?
He's not. There's not. There's.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not enough. There's not a magical break there. That's something else. But anything you cast right now, I'm just letting you know, is not going to work.
So anything that's cast towards me will probably fizzle out too. As you can
Any
see that
magic that
field.
hits that area just goes bloop, basically. Then it goes out.
I think you need to try to bottle this thing's eye
Yeah.
and sell it.
Yeah,
Maybe some
it's a big
some
deal.
vinegar or something.
Put it in a shielded lantern and open it when we need it.
Well, he's gonna give Ruckus an eye. All right, Ruckus. Success. If you succeed, it must succeed. All right, you succeeded on this. That was a strength check. All right. Okay, so basically he hit you with this blast of kinetic power, and you're basically holding on for dear
I
life.
laugh at him.
Yeah, you basically what happened is you get hit, and it's like you're in a wind tunnel, and your legs get lifted up. You're holding on, like you're but it was trying to push you away, and you laughed at him. And he will, however, he can. He's been just kind of hovering there, but he could move actually, take you up. Not really a big deal though. So, and I haven't run it before, so we will just continue on. In this deal, Banjo is going to Where's Banjo's maneuvers? He's got his... Oh, he's got the rod. That's right. He's going to swipe at the warrior. Swipe again. And a third time.
He also gets his offhand with the lightsaber.
Oh, it's 2 weapon fighting. Thank you. Okay. His Dawn, you mean Dawnbringer, whatever, flail.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a whole social justice slap. All right. You'll swing that too then. All right. Okay.
Beautiful.
All right. She, seeing this, now fairy fire is concentration, so she can't.
Where
she
are your
will
clothes?
She will fire.
I see you have a towel on your head.
Yes,
Sorry.
You're talking to when your
I thought I
kids.
was
I'm like,
muted.
well,
Yeah, I thought I was muted.
Daughters, man. That's just
right.
daughters.
That's right. All right, Varus, your turn.
Yay!
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm glad I didn't go racial with the towel on the head.
I'm gonna stand here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna help my dear friend Ruckus.
You're going to help him? Does Ruckus want the
Oh
help?
yeah.
Nice. Oh, Varus is a killing machine. tonight.
Okay. Ruckus, I need a dex check from you
Okay.
because you're now on a shooting balloon that's letting out all the air.
Sweet.
Well, actually, you're
That's worth
Kakan.
a while.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
can
could-
just let go.
You could Kakan.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, so this guy.
Wait. Is he really doing that, or
That's
can
a
I?
joke. He's just.
Oh,
dumb.
okay.
He
I was
just-
gonna try to turn him into the
Yeah.
enemy.
Yeah, guide him in.
Yeah, he basically just drops.
He
to
drops,
the ground.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna let go of the hook.
Yeah.
Does it drop eye first?
It just drops to the ground and the eye closes.
Dirty's pants get tight at the bottom of all those tentacles.
Dang it.
And yeah, Kenyo, yes, I'm avenged.
Yeah, we avenged you, you stupid bastard.
Who's that? Can you move me a little back?
Mm-hmm.
My bodyguards. And if I remember correctly, they have a 10-foot reach, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I can attack with them. With 2. This one still has a little more.
Who are you attacking?
The little lady.
Okay.
Give me a second. I have to.
What the hell is this?
That's me. I'm just prepping something.
Okay. I saw this big ass green flash.
Yeah, that's just me getting something ready.
How dare you? The gargoyle now screeches out too.
We are only obeying orders. Did that hit?
Missed.
Oh crap. Well, that's over for now.
Okay. Spiders.
To my spiders! Obey the Spider Queen. I should have advantage against those with the spiders.
Crit. Yeah, but you just roll the crit damage.
Yes, let's get their souls.
Anything
All the
else?
spiders are done. Yeah.
Okay. Quonset will. All right. Actually, begin to move. Where was it? Right here. All right. All right. Okay. Gargoyle will, alright, will claw at the spider and bite at the spider. Missing. The Drow Elite will continue their attack. Oh no.
Oof.
That's the second one. Alright. Next one will do an attack. And it's a hit. Oh, Banjo goes down. Wow, we're not here. Sorry, Jack. Oops. Now he's going to be mad at me. Dirt. What you going to do?
Sorry, I think I was muted. All right. We didn't see where the other two disappeared. They just popped out.
One moment they were there, the next moment they're gone.
I'm not moving. I just want to see. Okay. I'm going to shoot those two with lightning bolt. I'm going to move and shoot.
Gotcha.
Sorry, 1 second. Oh, dang it. And that is my turn.
Okay, wobble. Anything? Oh, he's moving. What are you making wobble do? The hell are you doing?
I want to cast a spell from him. I'm just never getting the opportunity to.
Oh, gotcha. All right, Hondo, what you doing?
I am going to call for some daylight. And
Okay.
that is where I'm going to throw it down.
Okay.
And then I will move to there. All right. Do you need to apply anything to these guys?
It don't no. It should only give them disadvantage on their attacks, I believe.
On
in
attacks.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
And then let's see here. So I want to move. I guess I can't move past the. Is he taking up 4 squares, that guardian?
He's
Yeah.
he's basically it's supposed to be in one square, but he's just big. Yeah, so you just can't end up in a square that he's sitting in, but you can move through him though.
Nah, because I can't get to the other side of him, so I'll
Yeah,
move up
that's
here.
right. No, you can't.
And we'll go with some attacks. God dang, these guys are beefy. There's
That's
one.
a hit.
And last one. Nothing. Okay, that is me.
Okay, Shield Guardian.
All right, Shield Guardian says he has 2 fist attacks, but I don't
Yes, he
have
does.
anything down here.
Well,
Like
it should be
nothing.
on his actions tab. Oh, we didn't do him. Oh, my bad. So yeah, we need to make a fist attack, which is going to be well, son of a bitch. Hold on, let me pull up a.
Should I just roll a
Guardian.
20 right now to see if he hits?
Yeah, but there's going to be a +4
Plus
on the
4.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just
So
roll.
I'm just gonna add. I'm gonna add +4 and then roll a 20.
Yeah,
that okay,
I'll
or-
pull up a Shield Guardian on his attacks real quick. I missed that. Shield. Gotta remember to do that. He's got +7 to hit. So you know. And he does
Okay.
2d6 +4.
Okay.
So I will code that when we're done.
All right. Dang it.
So just roll me d20 plus
Right,
+7 to hit, and that will miss.
okay. And he gets
He gets
2
two.
of them.
He gets 2 of them. That's right.
Alright.
Yep.
All right, he missed that one too.
Okay.
All right, and he's done. He moved. He attacked. He is done. And he's
Okay,
still within
Ruckus.
5 feet of me.
Yep.
We're good.
You are on the ground, or well, actually, you're cawing, I guess. And it got really bright.
I'm going to go reckless.
Ooh, crit. Oops.
So he's poisoned for the remainder of the encounter.
Yeah, I'm putting it on him right now. It's good. Done.
And I'll end.
Banjo's first success. All right. She didn't like having spiders, and she will swing at the spider. Hit.
Wait, she should be swinging at disadvantage, yeah?
Let me make sure.
If she's
She
a drow.
She is a drow. And so let me give her another shot there. That was, where is it? This one. Okay. Still the same hit. Let me make sure. And she gets sneak attack. All right. And she gets this. Plus. Oh, wait. I put that on the spider. Dork. Let me get that back. I don't need that. She gets 4d6 extra damage to the spider. Another 18 points on 2. It's going to be 42. All right. And that she gets a second attack at disadvantage. We'll do it this way correctly this time. Oh, dropped to 20. All right. So let's put the sneak attack on her. Oh, you only get it one time. So I gotta take that off. Can't do that twice. And gets the damage. And spider dies.
No, that was the blessed spider. The blessed spider.
Varus, one of your spiders just turned upside down and put its legs all up in a bundle.
Why?
Why?
Who killed it?
The Kenyal.
I'm gonna say the word. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, now I know what I'm gonna do. Going to move here.
All right. Sorry.
I'm gonna use Thunder Wave.
Okay. You can hit them both. I'm not
Yep,
worried about that.
okay.
Yeah, you're fine with that. Yeah.
Ooh, nice. And I'm gonna move a little back.
All right.
Now my little slaves are gonna have their action.
Okay.
Hey, Duff.
Yes.
Whatever Banjo does to us that gives us temporary hit points, when he went unconscious.
It would have dropped off. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to adjust mine then.
They are all attacking the female drone.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's one. That's two. Three. And now for the spider. Oh, come on.
Hmm.
All right, the gargoyle. Let's see. We'll move. I will attack the spider. Let's see. Yeah. Claws. Hit. And a bite. And a miss. Alright. The Drow warrior will turn on to Ruckus. All right, with disadvantage on the short sword. Miss. Hit. Next one will. He will take a shot. Roll me a d20, Dirt.
Yep.
Disadvantage. Oh, that'll be what did I say? The 2d6 plus 4. Would you roll me 2d6?
Plus 4.
Mm-hmm. He smashes the head in.
Oh, nice.
The warrior as he stepped away. All right. Dirt.
Okay. Dirt is gonna hold his spell because I think I'm gonna be able to get Wobble in position to cast it.
He's just waiting. Okay. Wobble.
Yeah, that is 25 feet, right? Yeah.
Okay.
And Wobble, he should be able to hit. Can he hit both Kennel and Gargoyle with lightning
Gargoyle's
bolt?
up in the air, kind of behind her, or to the side of her.
So just Kennel.
No. Well, what's he casting?
Oh, lightning bolt.
No, he can hit both of them. Certainly. Yeah. You're fine.
Okay. And how will this work when I cast it? I have to be the one targeting him, right? Yep, I have to. Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah. There I am.
Just click on your icon. There you go. And then yep. There you go.
I just like seeing all those dice go.
Yeah. So she got her evasion, and she actually hold on.
She took half damage.
Yeah, she. If it's subjected to facts of dexterity, did she make the save? Right.
Yep.
She doesn't take any damage.
Okay.
So what was that? She gets back
18
points.
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
Cool.
Where's she at?
Yay, Wobble.
Okay. Hondo.
Hondo will move up 5 feet, and he will say a little prayer for our fearless bugbear, and
You're putting him to rest?
3.
Apparently.
Putting him out of his misery.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I haven't taken damage, so I'm good. And then
Don't forget, you haven't even used your card, dude.
I haven't missed yet.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, listen to him. Listen to him. Smack the DM down. I haven't missed you.
I haven't, but if I could give it to someone else, I would.
Oh, bummer.
I mean, I appreciate it.
I haven't missed.
I haven't. It's a rare night.
It is very rare. Yeah, you want to buy him a fumble dog? That's right. No, don't jinx him. Don't jinx him. He's in a good mood tonight. He's been hitting. He's been playing definitely not his typical play. Must be because he's missing Eldith. He's not distracted.
What? Oh, done.
All right, Guardian, do anything?
Yeah, well, he might as well move up and attack. And there's +7.
+7 to the hit. Yep. Yeah. And that'll do it. Yeah, so it's 2d6 plus 4, I said. Yep.
Dang it. Okay, sometimes when I hit my right mouse button, it like triple clicks. Dang it.
Need new mouse, right?
Yeah.
Everybody
There.
buy
It worked. It worked.
12 points of damage to that's only one. That is 12 points. Okay.
Get another attack.
Yep.
All right, one more attack.
So dog, they got their shield guardian. That
Guessing that's a
misses.
miss.
Yeah.
Alright.
The factions donated minions and stuff, and he played a game of chess with Harper, who had a control amulet, and lent them the shield guardian for this mission. All right, Ruckus. So yes, now we have 2 of them in play, one on Monday night and one on Thursday night.
My God, these guys can take.
I know.
All right, so Banjo is standing up, is going to attack. A little perturbed. He's going to put the rod away. He's going to grab his rapier with advantage. He's going to skewer the. Yeah, that's what he thought. And then he's going to. Where's his effect? Sneak attack. He's going to. Puts the rapier right up through the back of the skull, and it sticks right out one of the eye sockets as the drow quivers and dies. And then he just kind of whips it out and then flings it and takes the blade and wipes it on the back of the drow's clothes. And, so I'm going to sit back and relax and watch this. All right, so she will...
Wait, they're not moving his guys up or anything?
Varus has got this. He's got it.
I got it, guys. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna whip it good.
I mean, he's been a killing machine, so.
All right. Oh, disadvantage. Okay, that one's definitely going to miss. All right, so
Just
it's all right.
wait and see.
All
I'm gonna
right, she'll-
charm her.
second attack. Hit this. Yeah, and... Oh, the spider. She turns. All right.
I don't get it. Drows are not supposed to kill spiders. What happened?
All right, Varus, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna hit her with my moonbeam so I can moon her.
All right, well, you drop it in. She's going to have to... She rolls the save on her turn.
Okay, there it is. So my guy.
Yeah, you just drop it on her square. Yeah, I'm fine.
And the guys are just gonna attack. Poke, poke, poke.
Nope. Ooh,
Oh, there it is.
that's gonna leave a mark. Okay.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Oh, one less hit.
And they are all going to take 2 steps back. Fall back! See, they are not that stupid.
All right, let me get back down here. All right, they backed up. All right. The gargoyle will Fly over here. Miss. Whoops, it AZ. Totally grabbed the combat tracker there and pulled it off the screen. Sorry about that, folks. And that was a bite, the claw. Oh, a whip. Alright.
Okay, let's see here. Move back up to my shield guardian. I'm about to cast a spell if I get a chance to from Wobble again.
Okay.
But he might take an attack of opportunity. Oh, I don't know. Will that provoke an attack of opportunity casting from him?
No, because you just use him as a conduit.
Yeah. Okay. And that was my turn, just moving and getting that spell ready. And now it's his turn. Who's looks more beat up?
They
All
are
right.
both pretty beat up.
Then I am going to attack. Kennen. And then after this, remind me I have to roll for charges after when I go to bed.
Okay.
Or, yeah. Where did it go? There it is. And she doesn't take any damage
didn't
because she
take
evaded?
Yep.
Okay.
Hondo.
So take off that 29. Yeah.
It takes it off. Yeah, it's
Okay.
there. I put the effects on.
All right.
The gargoyle flew over to Varus. Does that mean that he is in line of sight? Is he
He's-
up above?
Yep. We'll allow that. Mm-hmm.
There we go. And then, let's see. I'll try to get a little sacred flame on.
I'm gonna pull this off just a second so I can see better. It's killing my eyes, but I understand it's all there.
So a success is he resisted the effects, not the bolt missed, right?
You did you sacred flame, right? You did that. It means so he would take radiant damage if he he doesn't take any damage. Basically, he made the save. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is I can't use feign because it's not technically a miss. It's just that he didn't suffer any damage.
That's right.
Okay. Then I will pass my turn.
Yeah, that's with melee attacks. Right. Yeah, melee or ranged attacks, not saves. Correct. Got what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Ruckus.
I'm going to continue heading over here. Go after her.
Yep.
And I'm gonna pass.
All right, Banjo will fire. Let's see. Miss. Hit. All right. Then his guys, where are they? God, where is Banjo's guys? There they are. They have got crossbows. Yeah, that's a little shoot. 1, 2. Hit. 3 and 4. All right. She will. All right, with disadvantage. Mm, and disadvantage. Whiffs. Varus. Ruckus, are those your maneuvers for the next round, or is that what you're doing your turn? Were they moving with you?
That was what I was doing on my turn.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you. All right.
Me myself. Oh, I forgot to do the moonbeam.
You can. Yep. So drop the save on her and all that. Sure did. That'll kill her.
Oh! Nice.
Okay. The gargoyle is what's left.
And they're gonna start poking the gargoyle.
Yeah, it's fun.
Also, I still have.
Well, no, he's up above your head, so they're not in range. They would have to be right next to him. So,
They're gonna have to. Yeah, but I can still hit the gargoyle.
not if it would not with the 10 feet. You'd have to move your movements and all that. That you were doing and all
No,
that.
I mean Varus is.
Oh, Varus
he
can
throw
certainly.
weapons.
Yes, Varus is good to go. Done. Yep.
So you say that they have to be next to it? Exactly
Yeah,
next to it?
he's flying up above you, so they're out of reach. Yeah, but okay, Varus, you've moved him twice now.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought the first move didn't count.
But you didn't put him back. You were moving them all over the board. Yeah. Sneaky. You're not so sneaky, are you now? All right.
Come on, die.
No, it wants to give you one more love tap. All right. Dirt.
Okay.
Thanks for the bits, Eric.
Dirt's gonna just move up. I should still have gargoyle in sight.
He's up in the air.
Yeah. And I am just going to do magic missile.
Okay. Boom. Boom.
Dang. That sucks. Wobble the Weasel's just gonna, he's cowering where he's at.
Hondo.
All right. And my guys are going to encompass me.
Are they going to lift you up and carry you around too now?
Nope. I just know there's another drow still floating around out there somewhere. I don't want a giant drow short sword sticking through me. And one more time with the flame. Damn this gargoyle. That's me.
Shield Guardian.
Yeah, he's just gonna move up ahead of me now, or like flip flopping, whatever.
Yeah.
there he goes.
Okay. Ruckus. Put this thing out of its misery.
Yep.
Kill it so we can all go to bed.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna hold here as soon as this thing goes down. No, you think? He would. Really? Really?
No, that was supposed to be reckless.
Whatever. He look
It
at him
was.
going, I don't.
Can I give him my card?
Yeah, he's fine. He's. I knew he was gonna
Yeah.
hit it. There you go. Okay. Knocks it out of the sky. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, look at that.
So, all right. So the gargoyle falls, and y'all. Yeah. So Hondo knew there was another that the Sarek had backed up between the tents, and all of a sudden disappeared along with her closet, and y'all are watching, holding that there's still something here, but it goes on 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes waiting and nothing happens. So we drop out of combat. All you hear is the drip of water hanging down the tents and, the wiping of, cleaning of your blades and your weapons. And we will hold right there until the moment. Yeah, there's nothing happening in the area. Now, Dirtus, did you need to roll something?
Yeah, just at dawn, I need to get my charges back. I can't remember if it's a D6 or 8. Let me read it really quick. Lightning, I need to roll a D6 plus 1.
Holy crap, that was a ton of XP, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, guys, I'm off. I have
Yeah,
to
we're done. Yeah,
Cool.
Bars and Ruckus,
Yeah,
you
later,
guys can
Bars.
go. Yeah, so good job,
Okay.
Bars.
Back.
Yep. So while they're
All right.
playing around, folks, we are going to hold here out of combat. We
Awesome.
will pick back up next Thursday night again as they continue onward toward
Oh, so
their
close.
solving of the Out of the Abyss. We'll be off tomorrow night and back Saturday night with the Ladies of Force Majeure finally after a 2 or 3 week break playing. So please tune in and we're going to...
Yeah, I don't blame you, Duff. I need a break too.
Yeah. So, and we're waiting for the Haunt. Yeah, we were talking earlier. We're waiting for the Haunt 2 to get released on Fantasy Grounds, the mod file. We're going to run that, figuring out which day it's going to be, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday before Halloween, because Halloween is Wednesday and I'm off anyway. But we decorate the house and go batshit crazy out in the front, scaring people and all that all night long. So I wouldn't have been running if we were playing one night anyway. So, but we're going to figure out the Haunt 2. There's a couple of sessions right before Halloween. So stay tuned or check in here on the server or in Discord. So anyway, guys, good job. Go enjoy the rest of your week.
Good night, everyone.
We'll see you later.
Yep.
Thanks for watching,
Thanks,
guys.
y'all.